Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're back on the Stitches Challenger, picking up where we left off with this piece of floor pan. Not going to be a real sexy episode, but again, it's something that needs to be done, and in order to share the depth of a project, we need to share the good, the bad, and the ugly. So we'll get right into this. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, do that right now. That would be awesome. Hit the bell so you receive those notifications. So anyway, let's watch the show intro. I'll see you in about 30 seconds. I'm Mike, and this is my car shop.
Working out of a 100-year-old refurbished barn, bringing 35 years of experience to projects considered beyond repair. Vision, creativity, and problem solving are essential tools in this place. Watch as we transform junk into polished metal miracles. This is My Car's Shop.
I've taken a little bit of time and trimmed this a little bit from where we left off on the last episode, but I really need to just take the finger shredder 5000 here and get this cleaned up and get some rust treatment and some paint on it. There's just stuff that needs to be done. We've also got a piece of the frame rail here that I need to strip off, and there is an exhaust hanger that somebody threw like that. So we're just going to get this cleaned up and get a handle on its true condition as a next step towards getting it in the car. So let's get after it. We'll go get the pneumatic thunder and we'll blow this off of here. Probably take these old rubber grommets. Well, we're just gonna do stuff. So I don't know why I gotta just talk about everything rather than just showing you. If I would just go ahead and do the job instead of talking about everything. So the goal here is not to get it perfect. It's just to get all the loose scale and loose paint and stuff like that off. And I think we've done that pretty respectably. You know, you could take time and sandblast all of this and so forth, but over the years I've learned in my experience for this type of a, I don't even want to call it a restoration, for this kind of a rebuild, this is good enough. There's no pits, or I should say there's no holes through that I didn't already know about, which is good. Sometimes once you go after these floor pans, you find that there's Swiss cheese all over there that you didn't know about. So the next step now is to take our rust converter and treat this on both sides. Okay, the next exciting process now is watching paint dry so that we can go ahead and hit that with the Rust-Oleum 7777 satin black. So this is going to be a little while, and yeah, so there we go. We'll be back.
Don't go away.
Okay, so we've got it all sprayed on this side. The other side I'm going to let go for right now because I want this to dry really well. So let's go take it over and set it in the car because that's the best place for it to dry. And it inspires me to keep after this because, you know, just staying motivated on a project of this magnitude becomes a challenge once in a while. Fits in there decent. It's not fitting quite as nicely as the other side, and most of that is because that one is trimmed in a lot better than this one. So that's what's going on. My intention is not to attach these permanently in the car. Well, obviously I need to finish the subframe connectors and so forth, but my intention is not to attach these permanently in the car until it's on the rotisserie, provided the chassis stiffness is there. So, you know, as we move forward, I'm going to know better whether or not that's the best option. But overall, you know, for needing to be trimmed down, this one's trimmed quite a bit better. I think it's okay. So, yeah, I think we're looking good, and just need to, well, it's all done. We just got to finish it up. Well, that's the thing about projects like this. Not everything can be real sexy and fun, but it's all got to get done. And so many times these kind of details get skipped over on the big name, you know, like, well, some of the big channels that you watch on regular television, let's just say that. And we don't want to do that. We try to share the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I feel like this maybe was a little bit more of an ugly episode. But again, if you want to understand the magnitude of taking on a rusty piece of crap like this and fabricating and doing your own parts, Something as simple as cleaning a floor pan, rust conditioning and painting it is something that's got to be done. Now, one of the things that we had mentioned was we were going to be doing a super clean drawing, and I was holding off just a little bit because the guys over at Iron Horse Garage were doing one, and I didn't want to step on what they were doing. So here we go. So it's this simple. If you want to be entered into the drawing for super clean, you must have a U.S. mailing address. Down in the comment section, and I'll put this here on the screen as well, all you have to do is enter the @ symbol and the words, all one word, super easy, super fast. Super easy, super fast. Or probably for you it would be super easy, super fast. Something like that. That's all you got to do. And you'll be entered in the drawing to win in this next one, where we're giving away an aerosol can and a squirt can of the original Super Clean product. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed, as I mentioned in the beginning, please do that. Over half the people that watch the channel aren't subscribed, and I just don't understand why that is, but I don't know. It is what it is. But we're gaining momentum more and more here on the channel, and I appreciate y'all being here. Drop some comments down there about what else you would like to see. I'm continuing to doing some things on the Fabrication That Doesn't Suck series. Going to be back on the 88 truck in a little while, and we're going to be back on the 47 Ford, and I know for a fact that Dad's going to be here soon, and we're going to be working on the Oakland, so lots and lots of stuff going on here at my car shop. All right, I appreciate you being here, and one more thing. It's the most important thing. All of this is just the fluff and the gravy. Because if you can't do this, then I'm not sure you can do anything. Rah!